In the heart of a forgotten garden, where time seems to pause, a single rhubarb stalk stands defiant against the cold. Its roots, buried deep beneath the earth, hold the memory of seasons past, whispering secrets of survival through the harshest winters. This is not just a plant. It is a testament to endurance, a quiet rebellion against the cold that never truly claims it. In its stillness, there is a rhythm, a slow, deliberate process of regeneration, unseen but unyielding. It is a ritual, not of worship, but of respect, a silent promise that life, once awakened, will not be so easily forgotten. We're talking about a plant that defies the odds, a quiet survivor in the world of flora. Rhubarb roots, buried deep beneath the soil, hold the secret to its tenacity. Each root is a testament to patience and perseverance, a hidden fortress that carries the plant through harsh winters and uncertain seasons. Rhubarb roots are more than just a part of the plant. They are its memory, its will, its quiet strength in the face of time. To understand rhubarb is to understand resilience. It's not about being loud or visible, but about enduring, waiting, and then rising. In the stillness of the soil, rhubarb roots whisper of regeneration. They remind us that even the smallest unseen force can change the world. Rhubarb isn't just a plant. It's a symbol of quiet endurance, a reminder that even in the harshest soil, life finds a way. When we ignore the slow, persistent things in life, we lose the chance to witness their quiet strength. And maybe our own. This plant has survived wildfires, floods, and the slow erosion of time. It deserves more than just a passing glance. To care for rhubarb is to care for the unspoken resilience in the world, and perhaps to care for yourself in the process. It's not dramatic, not flashy, but in its simplicity, rhubarb offers a lesson that lingers, long after the season ends. In the shadow of the Great Drought of 1892, the rhubarb root endured, a silent witness to the collapse of civilizations that depended on its resilience. It was during the Dust Bowl that the rhubarb root became a symbol of hope, a plant that refused to be buried by the storm of human neglect. In the Cold War years, when the world was on the edge of nuclear annihilation, the rhubarb root thrived in the soil of abandoned farms, a quiet testament to survival. Even in the face of industrial agriculture, the rhubarb root has found ways to persist, in the margins, in the forgotten corners of the earth. It is not just a plant. It is a memory, a relic of a time when the earth could still be trusted to feed those who listened. And so it continues, growing, regenerating, a slow, steady pulse beneath the surface, waiting for the world to remember it. So, rhubarb root doesn't just grow. It remembers. It holds on, even when everything else gives up. It's not about speed. It's about staying. About not letting go, even when the world feels like it's forgotten you. It's like when you're sad, and you still keep going. Not because you're happy, but because you know you have to. Rhubarb root doesn't ask for praise. It just shows up, again and again, no matter what. It teaches us that strength isn't about being loud. It's about being there, even when no one is watching. So maybe, in the end, the rhubarb root isn't about growing. It's about staying, and that's a kind of magic. The first step begins with the earth itself. We dig deep, not just for the root, but for the memory it holds of seasons past. The ground is not empty. It carries the weight of time, the silence of growth, and the quiet promise of what will rise again. Every cut is a dialogue. The root knows when to be touched, when to be left in peace, and when to be awakened. This is not extraction. It's a beginning, a moment of reverence, a quiet act of preparation for the cycle to begin once more. The root, once wounded, sends out signals through its vascular system, a silent plea for renewal. These chemical messengers travel deep into the soil, reaching the dormant buds that lie in wait. These signals trigger a cascade of biological responses, awakening the buried potential of the plant. The soil, once a prison, becomes a cradle for new life. Water and nutrients rush to these young shoots, fueling the first delicate growths. The plant is not just surviving. It is redefining itself, adapting to its wounds. This process is not immediate, nor is it easy. The plant must draw from its deepest reserves, balancing the urgency of growth with the patience of regeneration. Each regeneration is a testament to the rhubarb's quiet strength. It does not seek recognition, but it carries within it the memory of every wound it has ever endured. The clever twist lies in the rhubarb's quiet defiance of the expected. Instead of retreating, it holds its ground, pushing through the soil with a slow, determined force. It doesn't just survive. It reclaims its space, redefining the boundary between decay and renewal. The soil, once a prison, becomes a canvas for its return. This isn't a sudden burst of life, but a patient, persistent reassertion. It's a lesson in the art of endurance, written in the language of roots and light. In its quiet persistence, there is a kind of poetry, not of grand gestures, but of steady, unyielding return. It remembers what it was, and it returns to that. The clever twist is not in its strength, but in its timing, in knowing when to wait, when to rise, and when to let the world catch up. Beneath the soil, rhubarb roots are not just surviving. They are persisting, adapting in ways that defy the passage of time. This silent regeneration is a lesson in resilience, a reminder that life persists even when the world seems to have moved on. Each root is a memory, a record of past seasons, storing energy and wisdom in its fibrous structure. It's not just a plant. It's a living archive of survival, encoded in the very fabric of its biology. The rhubarb's ability to regrow from a single fragment is not random. It is a precise, ancient mechanism, honed over millennia. It's a biological testament to the power of small, persistent actions. This regeneration is not just about endurance. It's about reconnection. The roots reach out, not just to nourish, but to remember, to anchor, to bridge the past and the present in a quiet, unspoken dialogue. In the quiet hum of the earth, the rhubarb root hums a different kind of song, one of persistence, patience, and the slow, steady unfolding of life beyond our sight. Imagine a tree that falls in the forest, and instead of rotting, it becomes the foundation for a new forest. That's rhubarb root. It doesn't just survive. It becomes the bed for something new. It doesn't wait for permission or praise. It simply persists, even when the world around it forgets to look down. This plant is not about grand gestures. It's about the quiet, relentless work of returning to the earth and becoming part of it again. It's not dramatic, but it's not wrong. It's just doing what it was made to do, and doing it better than we ever could. Before you go, if you enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And tell us in the comments what you'd like us to make next. We read every single one. Thank you so much for watching. Comment this emoji if you made it to the end.